Can you see it? There is now a butterfly in the sky. Those are the wings, the body, the head, and 2 antennae. Antennae, maybe a little snailish, but it is a butterfly. We were just talking about the butterflies and talking about manifesting things in the sky and talking about this system finding ways to communicate with us via pictorials in the sky as an initiant. That's what I'm hearing, initiant way of speaking. Intermediate way of speaking, and it was just a step. So now we're seeing symbols. Okay, we need to figure out what these symbols are, and they will be related to numbers because everything's related to numbers. Okay, so it's showing me the caterpillar. You see the caterpillar first. So what goes from a caterpillar to a butterfly, transitional. It's transitional just like us. So this is what's going to be happening, just like the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. And maybe that's why we are now wrapped in this cocoon. That this is our rainbow. Oh, rainbow. Can you see it? Oh, butterflies and rainbows. So maybe we're trapped in this cocoon. Not trapped. We're in this cocoon of healing and growth. No idea what that is there. Other than it shining up through a prism, through a tetrahedron in front of the sun. God, back to the frickin' basics, man. So that is putting off the rainbow. It's gone now. Anyway, it's putting off the rainbow. Anyway, so being told a phase transition, just like the caterpillar, we will turn into a butterfly, and we're being wrapped in a cocoon right now. And just like the system can replicate ourselves, so can we. Well, that was beautiful, guys. Thanks for witnessing it with me. And thanks for witnessing this message. Okay. So there's the butterfly. There's the caterpillar. We were just, my last live, I was from the last, 10 minutes, last 5 minutes at least, I was talking to you guys while we were watching a butterfly. And what we were talking about was manifesting. Not just manifesting, but the system manifesting what we're talking about. To show us that it can communicate with us. And then now we're on to the next step. We're ready for it to show us what it needs to show us, which is about, it's about math, space, math, symbols, numbers. It's all a part of it. I don't think it can use our numbers to translate. I think it's going to have to use symbols at some point because our numbers don't transmute. So it's going to have to use its symbols at some point. And it's showing us its symbols. Well, first it started out showing us animals and things like that. And it showed us that we can manifest, that we can use the ether to do this. And, Iron Butterfly showed us that. She created a butterfly in my life. You know, something she wanted to do, and she did it. I haven't seen a butterfly in that cornfield ever. I'm coming here for 20 years. And blue butterflies are very odd in my area. Get lots of orange, lots of yellow. Blue are very, very odd. In fact, I haven't seen a blue butterfly. I think it's 2019. So we were talking about how this system can help us manifest, and it can also teach us. It can show us. So let's start looking for, it's going to be hard to see numbers, but, oh, D. Quest was talking about how the system will actually spell things out for him. Look at the right side there. Keep an eye on that right side. That the system will actually spell things out for him. Letters in the sky. That's how it communicates with him. It's funny because I've always liked cartoons, and it almost like shows me in a cartoon fashion. Cartoons, not comics so much, but cartoons. God, look at the tail end too. But now it's time to move on to get to learn. It's time to step it up, folks. We gotta learn. So let's look in the sky. Let's look for signs, symbols, numbers, signs that represent numbers to help us understand these points of triangulation, to help us understand the sacred geometry that not only exists, but creates this world. That's fact, Jack. I hate to be like this, but yes, and of course, God is part of it. God is everything. God is all. We are only a part of the all. But it's numbers. We would not exist without numbers. Bye, guys. I'm still here. See you later.